have the privilege of introducing Mae Lamentillo. She is the founder of NightOwl AI, thank you, a purpose-driven company harnessing artificial intelligence to preserve endangered languages and fight digital exclusion. A proud member of the Karay-a ethno-linguistic group in the Philippines, Mae is passionate about building AI systems that reflect the full spectrum of human culture and not just the dominant few. Mae's vision is rooted in a personal truth. Watching her own language disappear, she chose to act before others lost theirs. Before founding NightOwl AI, she served in high-impact roles across the Philippines administrations, including as the youngest ever appointed Deputy Minister of Information and Communications Technology. Her roles across 4 different administrations gave her a deep understanding of how policy and technology must align to drive sustainable, inclusive progress. Mae earned her Development Communication degree, cum laude, from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, where she was awarded the Faculty Medal for Academic Excellence. She completed her Juris Doctor at the UP College of Law, Executive Education and Economic Development at Harvard Kennedy School, and her Master's in Science in Cities from the London School of Economics. She is currently pursuing her Master's of Science in Major Program Management at University of Oxford. At the heart of her work is a simple but urgent belief: everyone deserves a voice in the digital future, especially those who have been systematically left out. Please welcome Mae.
Mayad nga udto, good afternoon. I am a Filipino from the Karay-a ethno-linguistic group in Western Visayas. As a child, I was taught in English, but the language did not come easily. I wrestled with a speech defect. Words with the letter S made me stumble. I was mocked. Playmates mimicked my accent and stutter. To them, I was a small, round, stuttering nerd. I became insecure, but I kept going to school. I learned to measure progress not in perfect consonants, but in courage. One breath, one word, one more try. On nights when my tongue felt locked, my mother would whisper proverbs in Kinaray-a, and my mouth would loosen to the sounds, familiar, ours. After decades of practice and stubborn repetition, my mouth finally caught up with my mind. The day I addressed a room in English without stuttering, I felt a door swing wide to my future. My struggle taught me words are not equal. Language is not fair, and I made a promise to change that. Over 40% of the world's 7,100 languages are endangered, and without intervention, 95 may disappear by the 22nd century. Yet, technologies overwhelmingly serve just 32 languages, those with enormous amounts of written and digital content, making them easy to use in apps like Google Translate and ChatGPT. I have seen this firsthand. In the Philippines, 59 out of 175 languages are endangered. 2 have already gone silent, and the majority are not in AI systems. When I tried speaking Kinaray-a to ChatGPT, it did not respond. How can we call technology that only understands less than 1% of the world's languages fair and responsible? And so in 2023, I founded NightOwl AI to safeguard linguistic heritage and ensure every language is digitally represented. NightOwl AI preserves endangered, low-resource languages with complex morphology. Our AI platform delivers real-time translation, documents oral speech, transcribes, and digitizes archive texts. We close the digital divide in marginalized communities, enabling elders to teach, children to learn, and communities access to their own words every day, online or offline, with pride and consent. After a successful pilot supporting in the Philippines, we are now scaling wherever linguistic diversity faces extinction. We will leave no community or language behind. In 2 years, we have translated more than 2 million words across 22 languages. What began in the Philippines now spans a volunteer network in 20 countries, from Colombia to Nigeria to the United Kingdom. We have preserved oral stories and texts in languages including Tagalog, Karay-a, Urdu, and Bisaya. We have digitized archives from the 1930s, and we have partnered with media organizations to pilot AI that delivers news in 4 Philippine regional languages. We work with communities to co-create open dictionaries and an international team on a framework that puts language inclusion at the heart of artificial intelligence. And NightOwl AI is now recognized by groups like She Shapes AI, is part of the Worldwide Alliance for AI and Democracy, and is a UN-recognized civil society partner. If I told my stuttering 3-year-old self that she would be a delegate speaker at One Young World today, she would not have believed me. It's hard to be a young, indigenous woman of color and insist on being heard. For AI and technology to be used responsibly, they first need to be inclusive. This starts with local language integration, then extends to affordable internet, devices, and local data. We can debate AI's power and risk, but access is a prerequisite to responsible use. Thank you.